The story of Inception revolves around a professional extractor named Cobb. He declares himself the most skilled extractor out there, and he is not wrong.
Because I am the most skilled extractor.
He is on the run from authorities because he's accused of the murder of his wife. At the beginning of the movie, we can see a dream heist happening. Cobb is trying to steal information from a billionaire businessman Sato, a job given by a company named Cobol Engineering. But what Cobb doesn't know is that Sato deliberately let himself be a target for Cobb to test him. Cobb fails this attempt because of a betrayal of an unknown woman who will be later revealed as his dead wife, Mal. But Saito recognizes Cobb's talent as an extractor and gives him a mission to plant an idea in the mind of another. An Inception. Cobb's partner, Arthur, refuses this, saying that no one was ever successful at that because it's too complicated. Even though Cobb says it's possible, he still refuses to do the job. Saito then offers to wipe clean Cobb's criminal history, giving Cobb a way back home to reunite with his kids as a free man, but only if he can successfully complete the job.
How would you like to go home? To America? To your children?
Can't fix that. No one can.
Just like Inception.
Cop, come on.
After hearing this, Cobb changes his mind and decides to take a shot at his freedom. Sato had a rival businessman named Fisher, and he's on his deathbed. Now his son, Robert, will soon inherit this fortune, and because of that, he becomes the target of Saito. The idea Sato wants to plant in Robert's mind is to dissolve the inherited business empire. To complete this mission perfectly, Cobb chooses 5 people to accompany him. While Cobb works as the extractor who interacts with the subject to manipulate the subject's mind to project details onto the dream, Cobb's partner, Arthur, works as the point man. He is the one responsible for researching and laying out the foundation for the heist. With an introduction from Cobb's father-in-law, a young girl named Ariadne was scouted as the architect to create the structure of the dream. But why didn't Cobb choose to be the architect? In the past, Cobb once went to level 4 of dreaming, which is the limbo, along with his wife, Mal. They had spent about 50 years there, creating the world in their own imagination. But after some time, Cobb was getting tired and wanted to return to the real world, but Mal wished to stay there, forgetting deliberately which is reality and which is the dream by hiding her totem, which is a spinning top. The spinning top will fall if it's in the reality, but it won't on a dream. To change her mind about waking up, Cobb planted an idea in her consciousness that this isn't the real world and that she had to die in order to wake up. He did this by spinning the totem where she hid it, which is the deepest part of her subconscious represented by a safe. After Mal realizes the truth of her reality, they both decided to commit suicide. That is how Cobb knew that an inception is possible. But the idea quickly backfired on Cobb.